every time you drive for me this week, you miss your lap instructions. I mean, Tommy, you're a good boy, but you're just getting too fat for racing. I mean, 6 times, Tommy, we've adjusted the seats for you, and each time we've had to readjust them. I mean, Tommy, hey, give me a break. I mean, either you're going to have to lose some weight and get back in shape, or get out of the racing game. I mean, Tommy, you're just getting too heavy to drive for me anymore. I'm Manny.
And I'm Mulligan. And we're Mulligan too. Yeah! The amount of food you need varies. It depends on you.
What do you mean?
I mean that everyone's need for food is different, depending on your height, weight, age, and build, the amount of activity you do, and the amount of rest you get. They all determine how much food you need.
Everyone's food needs are different, but we all need a balanced diet. That means eating foods from all the 4 food groups.
Milk group, meat group, fruit and vegetables group, bread and cereals group. That's a balanced diet. Do I?
4 servings each day from the fruit and vegetable group. 1 serving can be an orange or a peach. 4 servings a day from the bread and cereal group. 1 ounce of cereal is a serving. 3 servings each day from the milk group. For kids our age, an ice cream cone could be a serving.
2 servings from the meat group. 1 serving could be a big peanut butter sandwich.
That's 4, 4, 3, 2.
And what you eat is up to you.
Protein,
Minerals, vitamins too,
carbohydrates.
and fat. It's all up to you. Do what? Feeling alright, looking good, wearing a smile, all of the while has a lot to do with good nutrition. Good nutrition, baby, that's all to you. You gotta make sure you eat a balanced diet. You gotta make sure you're getting 4, 4, 3, 2. You gotta make sure you eat a balanced diet. Baby, that's all to you. Walking tall, doing fine, knowing you're healthy all of the time has a lot to do with good nutrition. Good nutrition, baby, that's all to you. Nobody should know more than you about all 4 food groups. The meat group, the milk group, the fruit and vegetable group, and the bread and cereal group.
And no one should know more than you about how much you need from each group every day.
That's what the formula 4432 is all about.
So get with it, baby, because good eating and good nutrition is up to you.
You gotta make sure you eat a balanced diet. You gotta make sure you're getting 4, 4, 3, 2. You gotta make sure you eat a balanced diet. Baby, that's up to you. Walking tall, doing fine, knowing you're healthy all of the time has a lot to do with good nutrition. Good nutrition, baby, eat a balanced diet. And maybe that's up to you. Good game, guys. Hey, Manny, your fastball sure is getting hard to hit.
Thanks, Mulligan. Mike, you had to play closer to the third baseline.
Hey, kids, where you going? I thought we were going to play baseball this afternoon.
Wilbur, we said this morning, not this afternoon. Anyhow, we're all going over to my cousin Mary's house. She's made some banana cream pie and some homemade ice cream for us.
Banana cream pie and homemade ice cream.
I could just taste it now.
Homemade ice cream. Do you think there's a possibility if I, well, what I mean is, could I come, would Mary have enough?
Well, I don't know, Wilbur.
I don't know either, Wilbur.
Well, Wilbur, I guess so. Mary always makes enough dessert to feed a small army.
What are we waiting for? Let's go!
All right. Come on, Wilbur, let's go.
The unit for measuring energy in the food we eat is a calorie.
The what?
Calorie, dummy! Calorie! Boy, are you dumb!
I bet you still don't know what a calorie is.
Calorie is a group of soldiers on a horseback.
No, wrong!
A calorie is a unit of measure used to express the energy-producing value of foods. More precisely, it is the amount of heat necessary to raise 1 gram of water 1 degree centigrade.
There are 640 calories in this quart of whole milk. That's a lot of energy.
This slice of bread provides us with 60 calories. Adding butter provides us with another 50 calories per pat.
I need 2,300 calories a day.
I need 2,700 calories a day.
Me too.
I need 2,250 calories a day.
I need 1,700 calories a day.
So
everybody's calorie needs are different, too.
I need 2,800 calories per day. That's because I'm still growing.
Let's see. Yes. Planning meals. Meals should be planned for the whole day, rather than one meal at a time.
Breakfast is the most important and the most neglected meal of the day. It should supply from 1/4 to 1/3 of the daily food needs.
A good breakfast could include a serving of fruit or fruit juice,
An egg or a bowl of cereal.
A couple of slices of bread and butter and a glass of milk. But also, you could have a hamburger or a peanut butter sandwich for breakfast. It's up to you.
Lunch should be planned to supply about 1/3 of the day's food requirements. This is important, whether it is a packed lunch or is eaten at home.
It's a good idea to participate in your school lunch program. School lunches supplement your home meals and provide you with an opportunity to experience a wide variety of foods. It will help you to develop good eating habits and office practice in making wise meal selections.
What'd he just say?
I don't know.
Lunch could have a main dish, like a stew or eggs, some vegetables, bread, fruit, or a simple dessert, and milk.
You could have a fruit salad or a tuna fish salad from the meat coop. It's up to you.
Dinner is another important meal of the day, baby. It should be planned along with breakfast, lunch, and snacks to complete your daily food needs.
Since it's up to you, you could have pizza, chow mein, or chef salad with meat, cheese, and a hard-boiled egg. That is provided you get your 4-4-3-2, but it's up to you.
You often require between meal snacks to satisfy a real hunger. Things like milk, graham cracker, fruit, and fruit juices are suggested for between meal snacks.
You know, soda pop, popcorn, potato chips, sugar candy are all full of empty calories. And that means they're high in calories but low in nutrients. And besides that, they kill your appetite for more nutritious food. Well, how is everything?
Fantastic. Double fantastic.
Didn't I tell you that Mary made the best desserts in the whole world? She sure does. I never tasted pie and ice cream as good as that. Me neither, and there's so much of it.
when does your husband, the race driver, get home?
Yeah, I would like to know all about racing.
Where is Tommy anyway?
Well, I expect him home from today's race at the stadium any minute now.
Hello? Anybody home?
Hi, honey.
Hi, Tommy. These are my friends.
Why are you looking so sourpussed?
What makes you say that?
Well, for one thing, you're still wearing your crash helmet. And also, you're still wearing your fireproof sneakers.
Well, yes, if you want to know, something is wrong.
Maybe we'd better go.
Oh, no, kids. Don't let me spoil all these desserts you've been enjoying.
Tommy, what's the matter?
I'll tell you what's the matter. It's happened again. I've been disqualified from the race.
Disqualified? Gee. But why?
I'll tell you why, kids. First, by the time I check out the car with the mechanic, I'm almost pooped out. And then I have to go over to the starting line to wait for the starter's signal to run to our cars. Well, I try to do some warm-up exercises, but I can hardly bend to touch my toes, much less see them. And then the starter's gun goes off, and I stand there while all the other drivers zip past me. I can hardly walk fast, much less run fast. Now comes the crowning humiliation. When I finally do get to the car, well, I can get into the safety harness, but I can't. I can't.
Yes?
Well, I can't fit into the seat. It's just awful. And the few times I have been able to fit into the seat after driving that expensive race car around for 5 hours in a row, well, I've run out of energy. I have no stamina left. I'm afraid I may cause an accident, you know, because I'm so bushed.
Gee whiz.
Gosh, what are you going to do? I guess I'll just have to go on one of those crash diets.
Hey, wait a minute. Quick diets aren't good for you. They can put an unhealthy strain on your body.
Well, what am I going to do? I can't give up racing.
When you're growing fast and running around a lot, you need a lot of extra energy. That's why snacks are important.
It's important to eat the right kinds of snacks. Something from one of the 4 food groups.
I like a piece of fruit for snack.
You can eat carrots, sticks, or celery.
Cheese is from the milk group.
Pizza with pepperoni and peppers. A peanut butter sandwich with jelly.
Peanut butter gives you protein. And it sticks to the roof of your mouth.
Oranges give you vitamin C. Milk supplies calcium for bones and teeth. And meat and nuts supply protein for building and repairing body tissue.
And fighting infection. Popcorn, potato chips, pretzels, and soda pop don't give your body the necessary nutrients that they need to live and grow.
What I eat is up to me. And up to me. And me too. Snacks are up to you.
Taco or two, that's a nutritious snack for a friend and you. In the morning when the day is done, and you like to have some more fun, share a snack with a friend. Smile, smile all the while, and share a snack with a friend. To be watching a game from the limb of a tree, baking in the kitchen.
meals are balanced meals. Not too little and not too much.
That's right. It means balanced meals for a balanced diet.
And you need the right amount of calories, too. That's the answer, Mary. But it isn't only your responsibility. It's Tommy's, too.
Well, my responsibility? I just eat whatever Mary puts in front of me.
That's right, Tommy. Your responsibility. It's your job to make sure you're eating a well-balanced diet and a healthful one. One that means not too little, but not too much of any one food.
Foods lower in calories, higher in nutrients.
You mean each person has to be responsible for what he eats. Nobody else can take that responsibility.
Because we're the only people who really know what energy we need and what we're eating to get that energy.
I admit that maybe I haven't been cooking the right things, but I
No buts, Mary. You're still the best wife in the whole world. And now that you're going to start cooking balanced meals for a well-balanced diet, well, I'm going to again be the most fit and energetic race driver on the whole international circuit.
You need energy for every activity. Like take this tinny bar, for example. It takes energy for me to pull myself up, like this.
Jumping rope, like this, requires energy.
Most sports takes a lot of energy. That's whether or not you hit the ball.
You need energy for every activity.
And energy comes from food.
You need food to supply protein, to do bodybuilding exercises like jogging, weightlifting, and football. Carbohydrates for fuel to keep your body working at its peak, like running, playing baseball, and swimming. Vitamins and minerals to help other nutrients keep you strong and healthy.
Calories act like a yardstick to measure the amount of energy in your food. The amount of calories you need depend on how big you are, how much you exercise, and how much you rest.
Also, on how you are growing.
Okay, kids. Wait to see this is it. Now, Mary, I would like to introduce you to one of my latest inventions.
Come on, Wilbur. What is it?
This wonderful chair is an instant way for anyone to learn how to prepare good, balanced meals.
Wilbur, are you sure?
It is the quickest way for you to learn how, what, and why to prepare the right meals for Tommy.
So we can see him in the races again.
I'm game. Whatever will help Tommy. Okay, do your thing.
Okay. First, I will put on my helmet. Now, I will strap myself in. Now, Manny, tune to the frequency 507.
Hold it. Almost.
I got it. Zeroed in.
I'm rolling. Lights out.
Okay, Mulligan, throw the switch.
All right. Never mind, Wilbur. We'll show Mary. Come on.
Nutrients in food may be lost in cooking. If you overcook fruits and vegetables, they'll lose vitamin C.
When you protect vitamin C, you usually protect other nutrients too.
That's why correct processing and packaging are so important.
To conserve food value and flavor, trim, store, and cook vegetables with care.
Vitamins retain best when canned foods are kept in a cool place.
Frozen meats, fish, or chicken have just as much protein as fresh food, so long as they're processed and packaged properly. And they last longer when frozen.
Cheaper cuts of meat have just as much value as more expensive ones. It just takes more time for seasoning and cooking.
Eggs also supply high-quality protein. Egg yolk is a rich source of iron, a mineral important in building red blood cells.
Eggs also provide vitamin A and other important B vitamins.
Brown bread and brown rice contain lots of B vitamins and minerals.
Enriched cereals and flours have been processed first. Then afterwards, the B vitamins and minerals like iron have been put back in.
In general, fresh vegetables have more vitamins than frozen or canned. Buy them fresh when they're in season. They're less expensive and easy to get.
Very interesting. Good common sense and nutritious, too.
If you could store a lot of food at your house without it spoiling, then you could buy a whole lot at one time. That would save you money.
Use leftover meats in casseroles, salads, sandwiches, and as flavoring for cooked vegetables.
And remember, before leaving for the food market,
You should always have a plan of action of what and how much you want to buy.
To prepare a good, attractive, balanced meal.
Remember,
it's up to you.
You gotta eat a balanced diet every day.
There's 4 servings each day from the bread and cereal group.
4 servings a day from the fruits and vegetable group. 3 servings a day from the milk group.
and 2 servings a day from the meat group.
And remember, that's 4432, right?
Right.
It's, really great.
Really?
It sure is. Looks, tastes, and even smells just terrific.
It happens to be nutritious, too. And this whole meal has less calories than 1 slice of my banana cream pie and homemade ice cream.
Fantastic.
And wait till you see the dessert I picked.
Dessert?
Don't worry. You'll still fit into your darling race car. It's non-fattening.
Wow. I'll tell you what. When I get my weight down to racing size, you're all invited to see me drive. My treat.
But remember, Tommy, it's not only important to eat right, but it's important to get the proper rest and exercise, too.
Right, Tommy, and if you want to really get some exercise, you can work out with us on the team.
Baseball team. Hey, that sounds great. Mary and I are the best second base shortstop combination around.
Looks like our baseball team is shaping up. Remember, it's up to you to choose the right combination of foods to give you 4432. And you need that for a balanced diet. And your height, weight, age, and the amount of rest and exercise you get determine how much food you need.
Try to make the foods that you eat count. Avoid too many empty calorie foods with little or no nutritional value.
And remember, calories are not nutrients, but it's important to keep them balanced, too.
If you have more calories than you can use each day, they stay in your body as fat.
It's up to you. You can eat 1 wedge of cheese or 1 dish of ice cream instead of 1 glass of milk.
1 serving from the bread and cereal group can be a roll or 3/4 of a cup of cold cereal.
Getting a balanced diet means eating the right kinds of snacks, too. Try fruits, raw vegetables, or a sandwich.
You have to eat right to fly right. That means a balanced diet, and that's up to you.
You've got to eat food from each of the 4 food groups. That's up to you.
If you want to grow up strong, you have to eat a balanced diet. That's up to you.
To feel good, you gotta eat good. That's up to you.
You've got to know all about 4432, and that's up to you.
Whatever you eat, it's up to you.
Wait for me. Hey, wait for me, kid. I'm coming.
All G&H production and C&D demand for the Foster.